Why am I so excited about Evercast moving to my channel? Well, due to a recent YouTube poll, I felt the need to create this video and explain myself, and I think you're going to be surprised on what I have to say and interested. So stay tuned to find out. Go Chiefs!
I'm Warren Davis, and you're watching the Evercade Effect.
Evercade Effect. Welcome, fellow Evercadians and Witcher enthusiasts. You're watching the Evercade Effect, and I am Richard Q-9. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and dive into this. I want to talk about and perhaps clarify why I'm so excited that Evercast is moving to my channel, and I understand, so let me go ahead and put this up here on the screen. I did a recent poll, and I asked, are you excited that, Evercast is going to be moving to my channel on the 18th? And 33% of you said, hell yeah! 19% said, yeah. Another 19% said, meh. And then 29% said, don't care. So out of 21 votes. So the majority of you at least are excited, which is great. And I do like that. But when I went ahead and made this poll here, I didn't think about, why y'all would think that I'm excited. I thought I should explain myself, because yeah, from creating a poll, totally makes sense. I can understand how, some people would care, some people wouldn't care, or just whatever, right? So let me go ahead and explain something here. That initially, when I reached out to Pete, what was that, like over a year now, when the Evercast was hosted on Pete's channel, I went ahead and I reached out to him, and I sent a log email. I think it was like a 2-page manifesto. And basically the summary of it, I just told him, hey, I'm in love with retro and all that, and I like your channel, and I like what you do, and we should do something together. Something of a video, something together, right? And then he responded back and invited me, hey, would you like to be a guest? And keep in mind, they didn't really have that many guests. It was just Pete and Rich, doing Evercast. So, at that time, I felt very happy, and I was flattered, and I wasn't even thinking about doing my own YouTube channel. So, I got this invite, and I started off on Evercast, and I didn't have my YouTube channel there until after several episodes. I wasn't even sure that I, wanted to have the responsibility, wanted to do YouTube on a regular basis. I didn't even know if it would be fun or something I would be into. And then I just had a blast. I met Rich through that channel, and I started to become good friends with both Pete, and Rich, and I've been having a blast ever since. And then, since then, did my own YouTube channel. And I've really enjoyed the weekly calls that we have at Evercast. And then later on, Crow joined us, and now we have the four of us, and I just feel like we're a really good team. We're fun group of guys to hang out with, and I love each one of them, and I really look forward to when we can do the podcast every week. And sometimes, things get busy on our schedules and we all can't join, and that's okay too. And just want to let you all know when that happens, if all four of us can't be in an Evercast. I know some people are concerned, like sometimes people say, is everything all right? I think people know now that no, everything is always all right with us. It's just simply because we have, other busy lives or other stuff going on the weekends. That's all. Nothing to read into it, and I don't want anyone else to read any more into that. Because you have to understand too, that around that time, I wasn't even sure that I was going to buy an Evercade. I didn't really know what I wanted. All I knew is I wanted something retro. And there was, a lot of negative reviews out there initially of Evercade, if I'm being honest. And I came across Pete's channel, and I came across Crow's channel. And then, through them, I found Rich. And I liked that all three of these channels, they had a more positive outlook, on it. It's definitely, very, very, very truthful, but it just wasn't destroying the device. It was actually giving good critiques, giving good feedbacks, and actually, they really dispelled a lot of the myths that were out there. And it's just so exciting because I went through, watching Pete and Rich, have them go through, have them reviewing the games, and I was just like, oh, I want to be a part of that. And then now I am going to be the host of it, and it's going to be on my channel. Yeah! So that just, I'm over the moon. I love Pete's initial vision that is staying true to form, was that he wants to grow a community. He very well could have kept this to himself, but Pete's not like that. He's a very sharing and giving person. He wanted to grow the community. He wanted this to go to each of our channels, grow each of our channels, and all that. And I think that's great. And I really love this idea. And so it'll be on my channel, here for a year now, and then after that we'll decide, where it goes. And this is why we don't have a dedicated channel, because we like the fact, we like the growth. So the other super thing that I'm pumped about is that now this is going to a new channel. It needs a new intro, right? Because I very well can't use Rich's Bacon Ice Cream Productions on my channel. That would be a little bit weird. So here's what I went ahead and did. I asked everybody, Pete, Crow, and Rich, to go ahead and provide me 10 or so seconds of any footage, anything that you want, and I'm going to go ahead and create a montage and use this for the intro. So they had full control over, what they wanted to record, and I had my own footage, and I'm just really happy with the way that it turned out. I got the music that I wanted, I got the transitions that I wanted, and more importantly, my goal of creating this new intro is it's going to get you pumped to want to watch Evercast. Kind of get you in that mood and everything else. So, because I know, like, with Richard's intro, it had a lot of fast-paced music and, a lot of, like, transitions and things, and it kind of got you in that mood. And this will do the same thing. So, so this is why I'm very pumped. This weekend, the 11th, kind of sad that this is going to be the last show on Rich's channel for Evercast. But the good thing is I'm excited that it'll be moving to my channel. And, not much is going to change. I'll be the host, of course, but everyone is still going to do their part like they have been. It's still going to be the same Evercast that you know and love, and all that. And I promise the whole thing won't be bombarded with Richard Pudish names! I promise that, if there is any concern. So yeah, I would like to know in the comments section below, are you excited for this new transition and evolution of Evercast? Are you excited of having it on my channel? What are your thoughts and feelings and all that? And for those of you who are going to be watching the Super Bowl this weekend, go Chiefs! You're going to crush it! Alright, everybody, while you are waiting for the Super Bowl this weekend, and while you are waiting for Evercast, go ahead and check out some of these other videos. I think you're really going to enjoy them on my channel and on Mirich's second channel, Calling All Retro Gamers. Also, stay tuned, this Thursday as well, at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have EMC Murs, a special guest on Calling All Retro Gamers. We're very excited. Hope to see you there. Thank you, and bye-bye.